have been together for 5 years and still no ring.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation. You are the center of his universe. Have more faith.
I prefer to suffer in silence.
Makes sense. How can I help? But these are not guarantees for anything.
I want to break up with my boyfriend, even though he is perfect.
Try to save this relationship no matter what, even though you feel lonely. My ovaries, blah, blah, blah. Hello, little sunshines. How are we doing? My name is Luminita. Welcome back to my channel. And if you know me, you know that I really try to make my life better and other people's lives better. I don't know if it will become a series or a specific format. So if you like this video, I'm super nervous, but if you like this video, please support it by giving a thumbs up. So let's just go straight into the first story.
I, F25, and my boyfriend, M27, have been together for 5 years and still no ring. My boyfriend and I have been together for quite some time. Whenever I tell people that we've been together for 5 years, they always ask me why he hasn't proposed yet. I know he loves, and he shows me that, but I'm tired of making excuses for him on why he hasn't popped the question yet, like, oh, we're still young, I'm not ready yet too. But whenever we talk about getting married, he would say, he see a future with me, but he's just not ready yet. I know I shouldn't compare myself to what I see on social media, but I saw a TikTok where they said something like, when we break up, he'll probably marry the first girl he dates. And that just scares me. I'm in a nursing program right now, and we're away from each other, so we don't live together, but I feel happy and secured in our relationship and feel like he's not cheating on me, so should I just wait? Or it's not worth it anymore. We did live together, but unfortunately we both had to go on separate cities due to his work and due to my school. We also did talk about this so many times and recently as well, but he didn't want to talk about it anymore. He said he wants kids, but not in the next 3-8 years, which is not okay for me because my ovaries have expiration date. He's going to get his master's next year. He said so. He doesn't really want to get married till he's financially stable or achieved his goals. I guess it's his future he's worried about, and not mine.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation. I know, unfortunately, many couples that confuse marriage out of love and excitement to spend the rest of their lives together with its time. 2 questions. First of all, do you want to marry him because he's the love of your life? Every time you look at him, you're excited and you think, oh my God, I'm so blessed by all the gods and universe that this person is with me, and I wish him all the best, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with this person. Or because, well, we're together for 5 years, and I don't know who, but someone decided that 5 years, if you're together for 5 years, then you have to get married. And the people talk, and I get questions, and my ovaries, blah, blah, blah. And the second moment is on his side, what he's saying, why he doesn't want to get married now. Are these excuses or are those reasons? Excuses are very vague, they are very unclear, like I want to get financially independent, whatever that is, or I wanted to achieve my goals, whatever that is. Or those are valid reasons that are specific, very clear, have a deadline. You're like, okay, makes sense. How can I help you to achieve that? And then we can start our life together because I really love you. That's my perspective on that. I'll not tell you break up, not break up, wait, not wait. Clarify again why you want to marry this person and why he doesn't want to marry you right now or in general. Long-term relationships are great, but these are not reasons or guarantees for anything.
My girlfriend, 20F, cheated on me, 22M. My girlfriend cheated on me a week before our 2-year relationship anniversary. I feel really bad because not only did she cheat on me, but she also wants to be in a relationship with the guy, 20M, she cheated on me with, but he just wants something casual. We have a dog together. I feel too sad that I can't see her anymore, enjoy and play with the dog, because the dog lives with her. I am a very closed person, and it is very hard for me to open up and talk to people. I also suffer a lot from loneliness. My job is at home. I don't have a relationship to work in the office. I really try to talk to someone close to me, but I'm not able to. I prefer to suffer in silence, isolated in my own world.
Well, first of all, I'm sorry. This sucks. Don't try to save this relationship no matter what, because you feel like she's the only girl in this whole universe that would ever be with you. This story is really not about the girlfriend and cheating and dog. This is not the main topic. The main thing that you need to work on is your sense of self-worth. And one of the reasons, or one way, or one aspect of that is your feeling of isolation and loneliness, and the fact that you don't know anyone, there is no interaction with anyone, and you need to work on that first as a first step. Going at a co-working space, feeling yourself around people. Co-working spaces are a great opportunity to ask people what project they're working on, since when they're working on it, and this conversation can lead to nothing, no friendships, no anything, but these are little baby steps that you will take to feel more part of a group, more part of a community. We always think that only we feel lonely and only you are like this, and you'll be surprised how many people out there in that same co-working space or coffee shop feel lonely as well, and you will make their life and your day if you approach them, or they're waiting to approach someone. There are many steps from there, but you're not alone, even though you feel lonely. I truly believe that if you take it step by step, you will see your life will improve, and forget about the girl. That's, in this situation, this is not the problem. If you want me to give my opinion or thoughts on your situation, you can write it down in the comments, or I will leave my email and even the link to an anonymous type form in the description box below.
I want to break up with my boyfriend, even though he is perfect. I met my boyfriend last year during the summer before senior year of high school. We began dating in less than a week. He was a lot of my firsts. I know he cares about me more than anyone. He always makes sure I'm comfortable. He goes out and gets food for me. He buys me gifts without being prompted to. He always tells me how much he loves me, and I know I love him. I'm a freshman in college right now, a 2-hour drive away from him. I've always had a few doubts, but it's become fairly clear to me now. While I do love him, I am not in love with him. I do not want to marry him. I would never, ever cheat, but sometimes I am attracted to other guys. That's not true love, right? I'm not crazy about him, and I get more excited to hang out with my friends than to hang out with him. We haven't had sex in a couple months, and I don't really enjoy it even though I know he does. I have a very low sex drive in general, so I don't think this has anything to do with him. I know I need to break up with him, but I just feel so awful. I've done so many things W him, Disneyland, concerts. My family loves him. My dog loves him. He loves my dog. His mom loves me because I am the straight. A girl that straightened out her son. I'm afraid that when things end, he will spiral back into being a stoner with little direction in life. He has friends, but they are all long distance now, and I'm afraid he will have nobody to have his back. I feel so shitty about this because he is truly such a good person, and he always tells me how much he loves me. I don't know what I did to deserve him. Sometimes I would just wish he would cheat on me so I would have a good reason to break up. I will miss him forever as a friend, someone who is always there to talk to. I wish we could still be friends, but I know that would be impossible. I'm going to talk about this with my best friend, and then when I visit him next, in person, I will do it. Any advice, reassurance is appreciated.
I didn't believe in that before, but sometimes your head and your heart do say different things. So I understand how logically there is no reason to not be in love with this person. Logically, everything is great. You have no fights. He's a wonderful person. But you feel like you want something else. If you need advice on how to take this next step, it feels like you already took the decision to do it. Again, I will link once again this video. This is my video from a few months ago that might help. Also, this video that was before about why perfect couples break up, because maybe that gives you more clarity why, and about the fear of breaking up with him because he might deviate again. Even though he shows that you are the center of his universe, it will suck and it will hurt when you leave him. But maybe it's a wake-up call. Maybe, you know, he will deviate and then he will come back. Maybe he'll learn so much in your relationship and he'll already change in so many ways that he will not deviate back into who he was before. But have more faith. And the second thing, the way he will go about his life after your breakup, not right away, but after some time when he gets over it, is the way he wants to live his life. If you love him, even though you're not in love with him, but you love him as a person, would you rather have him live his authentic life the way he wants it, no matter what everyone else say about it, the way he wants it, or the way it is right, the way you want it, the way his parents want it? It's great that you recognize it and you're not staying with him just because he's a good person. I have faith that you will create your best life for yourself, so have faith that he'll create his best life for himself. I didn't listen to these stories before, so all of my thoughts are raw. But if you like this format or this series, I would really appreciate if you could like this video. Let me know in the comments what you liked about it or what I can change. It's again, it's a testing. So I'm your bestie for rental. Be my bestie. Let me know what I can change, what you would like, what you think can be improved. And if you until next video want to hear more of my voice, hear more of my face, you can watch this and this video, or you can click here to subscribe. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.